In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a DMARC record in GoDaddy step by step so you can help protect your domain from email spoofing and improve your email authentication setup. If you send emails from your domain, DMARC is one of the most important DNS records you can add because it tells receiving mail servers how to handle messages that fail SPF or DKIM checks. And the good news is, adding it in GoDaddy is straightforward once you know exactly where to click. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple tech guides just like this. All right, let's get into it. First, open your browser and go to GoDaddy, then sign into your account. Once you're logged in, look for the My Products section and click it. This is where GoDaddy keeps all of your domain-related tools and settings. Next, under the Domains area, find the domain you want to update and select it. If you manage more than one domain, make sure you choose the correct one because the DMARC record needs to be added to the exact domain you want to protect. After selecting your domain, look for DNS or Manage DNS and click it. This will take you to the DNS Management page where you can add and edit records like A records, CNAME records, MX records, SPF, DKIM, and DMARC. Now that you're in the DNS settings, click Add to create a new record. From the Type drop-down menu, select TXT. DMARC is usually added as a TXT record, so this is the correct record type to use in GoDaddy. After that, go to the Host field and enter _dmarc.org. Make sure you type it exactly like that, with the underscore at the beginning, because that is the standard DMARC hostname used for the policy record. Next, in the TXT value field, enter your DMARC policy string. For a basic starter policy, you can use v equals DMARC1, p equals none, run equals mailto your email at domain.com. The v equals DMARC1 part identifies the record as a DMARC record. P equals none means you are monitoring email activity without blocking messages yet, and RUA equals mailto your email at domain.com tells receiving servers where to send aggregate reports. You can replace the email address with the reporting address you want to use for your domain. If you're just getting started, this monitoring-only setup is a safe place to begin because it lets you review reports before moving to a stricter policy like quarantine or reject later on. For TTL, leave it as the default setting unless your email provider or DNS manager tells you otherwise. The default is usually the best option for most users. Once everything looks correct, double-check your spelling, spacing, and punctuation carefully. DMARC records need to be entered exactly right, so it's worth taking a second to review the host and TXT value before saving. When you're ready, click Save. GoDaddy will then publish the new TXT record to your DNS zone. Keep in mind that DNS changes can take some time to fully propagate across the internet, so don't worry if the record doesn't appear to work immediately. It may take a little while before email services recognize the new DMARC record. After that, you can verify the setup using a DMARC lookup tool or by checking your DNS records again in GoDaddy. And that's it. You've now added a DMARC record in GoDaddy. This is an important step in securing your domain's email system and reducing the chance of spoofed messages being sent in your name. If this video helped you out, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.